In today's roundup, learn why Instagram is bringing back the good old days and the social media app Americans really want off their phones. Can you guess? Hello Rebels, and welcome back to yet another edition of Let's Try This Marketing Roundup thing. Today we're starting with Silicon Valley Bank's collapse and how it could affect the marketing industry. It's been a tough week for those involved in the news of the Silicon Valley Bank collapse. SVB has been long celebrated as being one of the most startup-friendly banks in the world, particularly helpful to early-stage marketech and adtech startups. It's important to recognize how the financial times and the changes in the industry will affect us as well, as companies within the space will have to adjust their budgets and their focus as well. Are you feeling nostalgic? Instagram is taking us down a trip on memory lane with the top 3 sticker option for stories. Think back to MySpace's top 8 feature that made you order your favorite friends in just the right way. I know that was a thing. But for brands, this new top 3 sticker feature could be a ton of fun. Imagine being able to highlight your favorite brand collaborations in your stories, or even use it to voice support for people in your network. Oh, and Meta is also busy working on a Twitter competitor with a twist. It looks like trouble is brewing ahead. Meta is developing a text-based app that could rival both Twitter and its decentralized competitor Mastodon. A spokesperson said, "We are exploring a standalone decentralized social network for sharing text updates. We believe there is an opportunity for a separate space where creators and public figures can share timely updates about their interests." I don't want to sound crass, but there's an app for that. It's called Twitter, or even Mastodon. Next week on the podcast, Jess Bruno is back. We talk content and social media ahead of our class for our certification students. And just because I know you appreciate this, here's a clip about us going rogue right at the top of the episode. You're welcome. We are back with a fan favorite, a teacher favorite, everybody's favorite. Hi Jess, and how are we doing? And how many Sims expansions do you own? You can answer both questions, please, and thank you.
Hello, I'm very happy to be back. I own Get to Work, I own Tiny Living, and I own Parenthood, and I've got a bowling stuff pack.
Your Sims are living at large.
And I've got the city living one.
I just love that you thought, you know what my Sims need in their life? They need a bowling alley. That's what they need. Cash for creativity wanted. TikTok's new series feature lets creators monetize their content by putting it behind a paywall. TikTok is introducing series, up to 80 videos or up to 20 minutes long, now behind a paywall. At this point in time, you can set your own price and keep all the earnings. Is this what TikTok needs to keep creators on the platform? With all the recent stirring TikTok news, it sounds very timely to see this happening. Also, Google Trends got a revamp. Google has given its platform a fresh new look with some incredibly useful features. So if you like data like myself, you're going to be in for a treat. You can now explore the latest trends in real time, updated every hour, and supported by helpful news articles so you know more about what's trending. The homepage also displays what's trending in your area or country. If you're brand new to data or want to make the most of these insights, they've even created free tutorials such as Basic of Google Trends and Understanding the Data to give you a hand. Americans need a timeout, report suggests. In fact, it looks like Instagram isn't as popular as it once was. Over 900,000 searches were done in a 6-month period to deactivate this one app. That's way more than 300,000 searches for Facebook. Seems like people are increasingly aware of problems such as cyberbullying, disinformation, and privacy issues, leading to less user engagement and slower growth. Marketers like ourselves need to pay attention and adjust our strategies to match the changing user attitudes and behaviors. It's no longer enough to just keep up with the trends. You also need to consider what our users want and need. That's all for today. Come back next week for more lessons on how to market to hearts, not to brains. But before we leave, let me bring back our special guest that everybody loved last week. Terry, where are you? Terry. Woo, there you are. Amazing. Shall we say it together? Thank you so much one more time. And as always, we'll be back next time. For now, class dismissed.